No, Taonga has no ads. It's all about skill.
All right, watch this. Hear that? That's my wallet. So this is what most wallets still look like. Thick, overstuffed, bulky.
No, Taonga has no ads. It's all about... 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 No, Taonga has no ads. It's all about...
Good evening. Now I think that's you should be able to hear me now, hopefully. Please let me know. Testing 1 2 1 2. Yeah, that is something to do with the YouTube ad. That's just getting quieter and quieter. But can you actually hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good evening. Yes, I can hear it. Now that's good. That's good. I'm now live. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'll let me just sort this out and everything. I'll explain. I will explain everything. May I ask why the TSW2 thingy in this is the thumbnail? Basically because it's better than having the Thomas the Tank Engine thumbnail, which was like from 2 streams ago, and it's all that I could find in a hurry. Because yeah, it was just a nightmare trying to get stuff sorted. Plus, I've got feeling really unwell at the moment with a bad stomach. So I may have to shoot off quickly and all that. Know what I mean? Oh, guys, it's just been, it was fine up to about an hour and a half ago, and then I've just like basically it's just all gone to pot. I booted the PlayStation up. I've been on the PlayStation from about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Just basically, what's going on here? Hold on a minute. Move to the bin. Yes. Right. Let's see if I can get this right. Let's go there. Right, that's on my Facebook page. All of a sudden, Facebook has decided that it's going to completely do things differently. So how you post stuff. I just wish they leave things alone. Stop fuck-arsing about. Oh, man. Right, everything is ready. I do apologise for the lateness. But it's 7:45, so yeah, we're only a little bit late. Right, okay. Right, who we got in? Good evening, guys. We've got Dave, we've got BCP, we've got 2500 Gamma, we got Daniel, we got the Penguin President, we probably got GW Photography and I didn't see him. District Rail, good evening. It does seem like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? It is Lucky Dip tonight with added SSJ. So, and we are on the PC. Basically, I booted up. You love PZB. Yes, it keeps you on your toes. I booted up the PlayStation, and I put on what's it called? I started up Train Sim World, started to load, which is fine, and then sorry, I'm just putting my fan on, my only fan, and then it just basically comes up with an error, something went wrong, and I know what it was. It was the save game profile error, what I had with TSW6 at the end of the beginning of September last year, and this led to me again losing my not my religion, losing my profile, and this is why I've had to restart it again on the PlayStation. So I just hope it hasn't done that again, because if it does, I'm not going to be happy. And it's another problem with the PlayStation and TSW. Right. So Root Lucky Dip. So I have my bag of roots here. Right. I am now. That's Hentis in the corner. Yep, me in the corner, losing my religion. Feels like a different sim. It was probably one of the better ones. Right, someone type stop in the chat, please. God, seems an awful lot of roots in here. Evening, Pete. How you doing? Back off holiday. Oh, you've been on holiday, of course. Yes. Did you enjoy it, sir? Oh, Bradley says stop. District Rush says stop. Penguin says stop. What have we got? Long Island Railroad 2024. Right. Let me just go and write that in. Yeah, I can't do much with Discord at the moment. I'm not going to switch in between things, so I may, if I get 5 minutes, try and look at it on my phone. But yeah, right. So I'll stick that under those speakers. And will it be service, scenario, or journey? Let's have a look. How are we all doing, guys? Right, let's have a look. What have we got pulled out? It's a scenario. Oh god. Oh god. Well, we might as well start this one. The pier at Long Island City is out of action. Long Island Railroad is operating direct shuttles to Jamaica. No, she went on her own. It's, yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. It's Route Lucky Dip with Scenario Journey. You know, it's one of those things. It is one of those things. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, it's just all gone wrong in the last 90 minutes. So, yeah. I was having a bit of a, getting a couple of pickies up on Instagram and sorting the photos out from Thursday. Yeah, just, it's just been a bit of a shit day, to be honest. So, blisteringly hot in Yorkshire, laughing at the idiots on 737s and 320s flying over to Spain and Turkey. Yeah. With the Long Island Ferry terminal closed, the Long Island Railroad has laid on some older M3 units to provide a direct shuttle service to Jamaica. No, she went on her own for a short period. Awesome. But the thing is, though, it's just like they're just as bad over there than what it is over here. They got heat waves, and over in Spain they've got wildfires. First shuttle service has already begun boarding. Head over and prepare it for departure. I'm sure I put the link in Discord. Just be careful. Where are we going? Oh, we're going up here. Oh, no, don't use the mouse. Use controller. Is there a couple of thingies around here? Oh, mouse. Screen may go blank because I've got the mouse back. Yay. Oh, can't fit around there. Scenarios are not your thing. Yeah, you know, it's a way of me doing the scenarios, because 95% of the time, if I'm playing on my own non-streaming, I won't do the scenarios. So it's a way of getting the scenarios and everything completed. It's so much easier doing it this way. We're burning up now. What's the point of going somewhere even hotter? Yeah, exactly. Oh, let me do this. It's doing it right. Put master key on, there you go. So that reverse it to neutral. Marker lights are off. Are the marker lights on the other end? I take that as a yes. Good. Set the headlights to bright. Prepare the train, set the master controller to thingy. I have to put that in there. And the brake. No, that one. There we go. Hi Kanan, how you doing? Welcome. Metra. What routes and locos will we get in dovetailed up? Metra. If I knew that, and told you I'd be breaking my NDA. So if I knew, I can't tell you. All right. So yeah, you'll just have to wait till August the 25th, I'm afraid. We're burning up now. What's the point of going? Yep. Yeah, and got some nice teeth and hair while in there. Yes. Hoping for another Dutch route. Yeah, never know. Good afternoon. Good evening, Andy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. If it ain't on the roadmap, it ain't happening. Literally can't tell. So bright. Yeah, it's just basically, you know, even if I did know, I cannot tell you. Boarding complete. Shuttle is scheduled to run non-stop through to Jamaica. Depart when ready. Right, okay. That's good. Oh, I've got to put this down as a scenario as well. Sorry. The only place where it gets marked up is on the description of in the YouTube channel. I got crap load to do. We are going to be doing a stream tomorrow night. It's a members only stream. So if you want to become a member, go to the Hentis Rail page, click or just down below here somewhere on your screen. There should be a join button. Hit that. Hi Dave, how are you? Eurostar booked to Amsterdam. Awesome. The cottage in Yorkshire now has downstairs double bedroom with a patio door. We slept there for the entire fortnight with the door open. We didn't go upstairs at all. Oh, awesome. Oh, you. Well, actually last night I had my patio door open and I actually did sleep on the sofa. It was not patio door, it was a balcony door. The only downside to that is at 4 AM in the morning you get pissheads walking up from town. You know, and then the seagulls start going mine, mine, mine at 4 o'clock as well. You got the GP60M. Oh, awesome. Hi Sam, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are well. I'll tell you what, I put the fan on because my not the PlayStation, the PC will be creating a bit of heat. But this afternoon I've had the balcony door open. You know, the balcony door's been open all day, apart from when I went into town. I shut it. I know I'm on the first floor, but I just don't trust these opportunist little thieves because, you know, they can get in by climbing up if they were very good at Spider-Man techniques. So yeah. Good, thanks. Can't stand 5 mile an hour siding moves like this. Yeah, I know. But then you get less points. I will be checking over the masteries as well for July. Need to open my window. Open that. Passengers can't get any further. I know where your apartment is above Asda. Must be unbearable. It's been a bit rough over the last few weeks with it. It's not been too bad this afternoon. I switched the fans off this afternoon. Oh, forgot to put that on. So yeah, obviously where I am above Asda, I get the heat from Asda, even though it's quite cool in Asda. If you walk in there, the heat rises, and especially that where they got the bakery, they do all their bakery stuff. I'm just up the way up above and away as you walk into the shop from the back, which is literally behind me. You literally walk towards the end wall, which is where my south-facing flat is, and the bakery is off to the right as you're looking at it, but I still get all the heat transference coming up. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain. You think you're acclimatizing to the heat. It's 29.8 in your office, and I think like a nice bearable temperature. I'm well with 20 to 25 for heat. Obviously having type 2 diabetes as well, I've got to be careful, and I'm also sunburnt. So yeah, from when I went to Weymouth on Thursday, I am pretty much sunburnt. I haven't done the live streams, sorted them out from Wednesday, not even yesterday. So yeah, I'll be doing them at some point. But yeah, I'm going to be keeping an eye on this thing on the PlayStation. I mean, at the moment here, the standard DLC content, Penguin. So basically, it's where all the content for the TSW DLC goes. That's where the pack files go. What? I can't give you a link to it at the moment because it's all over. It's all. I got to open up the desk sort of thing. Hi Joseph, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, it's PC tonight. PlayStation was playing up. I need to drop a message to Alex. Hopefully they'll pick it up on Monday. I just don't believe it's doing this again. I think it's probably because of the crash yesterday. That's why. But we'll have to wait and see. Already sent the link. It is unbearable, but unfortunately, that's you know, that's how it is, isn't it? It's that's how they run it, and there's 5 mile an hour crossovers over in the UK as well. So yeah, guys, next route we're going to do is I'm going to be choosing it, which is going to be Oakville Sub, because I have everything on Oakville Sub now. So yeah. Yay. So going and crashed on you last night. Really? Oh wow. I don't know yet because I don't start for another 2 weeks. 27th of July I start. I've already applied for another job anyway, a full-time one. So yeah, which is a permanent position. I won't get it, but you know, it's just best to apply. Are we there yet? No, we have 6.8 miles to J interlocking. I now have Boston Providence and Boston Providence and Boston Worcester on here now. Motors on the train sound like the 72 stop. Probably. The road map was a bit lacking. No, it wasn't. There was a good decent amount of stuff on there. And most of that stuff you saw on the left hand side is all coming at some point. I don't know about the 420. Not heard anything about that, so yeah, I wouldn't know about that. They're not going to start announcing new stuff because it will be for the next version of Train Sim World. And seeing as that's not been announced yet, then yeah, do you know what I mean? It's like they're not going to announce future DLC for a Train Sim World game that they've not announced themselves. There is other stuff that may come after TSW, whatever the next version is. What I don't even know. So, you know, that's the stuff on the right hand side. So, yeah. It may happen, it may not. Boston Providence was the first US route you bought up, wasn't part of the game. It's a good route. But is it the end of Train Sim World 6? Tried to recreate, but luckily didn't. Don't you mean 420? Yeah, you know, it may well be TSW7, but we don't know. It's not formally been announced. So, it's a Formula 1 race. So it could well be Train Sim World 7, but you know, it's not been officially announced. So yeah, until then, it's not on the roadmap, so it doesn't exist. Regardless of how you look at it. Just saw a bush overlapping the track just then. Yeah. George Senior or George Junior? Yeah, that's what you got to take it basically. There's a lot of people saying, "Oh, I want this, I want that." You know, they put down, oh, it's the wacky season again, where people put down their requests, you know, what they think is going to be for Train Sim World, the next version of Train Sim World. And you always see it's what they want for Train Sim World, and this is where they will set themselves up to be extremely disappointed because it's not what they want. It's just how it is. Fun to speculate though. Not for the ambassadors, because basically we can't say yes or no. 95, well, I'd say there's about 75% of the ambassadors that don't know. The beta testers probably know what's going on, but the ambassadors won't, or just the ambassadors won't. So yeah, we see what UK routes would you all like to see? Me personally, I would like to have Exeter to Bristol, Bristol to Portsmouth, something like that. Bristol to Portsmouth, that'd be... Oh man. But the thing is though, you don't really get to see a lot of them, that's the thing. I'd rather have a route that has passengers and a fair amount of freight on it. But I suppose now that we are going to be getting these piddly routes where it's just DMU service after DMU service after DMU service, and it's just like, oh god. Pull to Eastleigh with 350s dressed as 450. Yeah, I'd take that for $1. Buy that for $1. I buy that for $1. Problem is though, I mean, it's like this, what's his face's route? Incredible Trains, Johann's route, the Great Western Thames Valley branches, that kind of, they're going to be all self-enclosed branches. So if you've got stuff like Slough, the station will have Great Western mainline services, but they're going to be AI only. Hopefully you've got freight going through there as well, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know. I just, it kind of reminds me of Cardiff City Network. Oh, GW Photography's here. Hello. York Newcastle would be great. Yeah, you know, not sure, not too familiar with the UK routes, but I'd like to see a 91. That is probably one of the most requested things. Whether it could be or not, I don't know, you know. You fail to see the practicality of choosing a route like that. Might be enjoyable though, who knows. Well, someone's going to like it. So it's like you got people on this, like the Long Island Railroad. I don't mind it. I get a bit pissy at the Arosa Line because I just don't like it. And the other one, Ballina Network, whatever it is, Ballina's jobby thingy. Cardiff DLC is absolutely shit. Yeah, some people like it, some people don't. It was a lot of people taking it differently because they are expecting to see the Great Western Main Line and use that. But it wasn't done like that. It was done as though it's the branches all coming in and feeding into Cardiff Central. That's what it was billed as. That's what it was worked up as, and that's how it was delivered. Yet people were expecting to be able to drive First Great Western trains through Cardiff, north and south, or east and west, whatever. Even though it was told, but at the end of the day, it's people's taste whether they like it or not. I don't mind it. It's one to do a nice bit of journeying around. You know, I don't mind it, to be honest. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, don't do the brakes, haven't I? There you go. So yeah, it's like people love Arosa, people love Sandpatch, Cajon, and other people don't. So it's down to your personal individual taste, really, at the end of the day. Swindon and Cardiff also got some nice freight around there, especially near Wootton Bassett with 59s and the other unique diesels that quite like a steep gradient. Yeah. Let me come into the station. Now we can see what I'm doing. London Victoria to Ramsgate and Dover. God. Most intuitive safety system. Does my head in these safety systems. Cardiff DLC needs a mainline section. It's great for the freak that I met your grandson at Cardiff whilst waiting for a first class 67 Mark IV service. Yeah, but I don't. Cardiff will not get that. Like, well, never say never, I suppose. But yeah, I can't see it happening. That was it. It wasn't specified that it was going to be mainline. It was just worked that it was just said that it's the branches that are working off from there, but the station will be involved. But you know, it's each their own, isn't it? I'm not inserting the door key. Piss off. I don't play well with others. So if I don't want to put the insert the thingy key, I won't insert it. So yeah, you know, some people love it as it is, some people don't. So yeah, you know, it swings and roundabouts. When Cardiff released, you loved it, but it's not a go-to route for me now. Your current go-to is Trent Valley. That's fair enough. I do find myself enjoying it for a bit. Still like the 153. I don't mind Cardiff. Don't really play it though. Yeah, you know, it's. I don't mind it, to be honest. Good job, the train terminator. Shut down his cab and change ends for the return to Long Island. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Bugger. Put the marker lights. Oh, I got an eyelash in my eye. Turn. Oh, there we go. District Rail agreed. Good old dog box. Oh yeah. You saw that I was never going to buy Cardiff as I live quite close and knew it would be shit. But as usual, you bought it after a gallon of Italian beer. Well, things like all West Coast mainline routes and Southeastern high speed exist. Your current go-to is, well, you don't know. New York, Stanford, or Medway Valley. One of those. Yeah, Medway Valley's good. Stanford isn't too bad, but I really need to play it. But I'm worried about playing it on the PlayStation because it's just PlayStation's at the moment is so unstable. Sorry, someone's just WhatsApped me. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck have you done? You fucking dumbass. That was my brother. Get an e-scooter, they said. Show me hands. Show me pics of his fingers and hands and more fingers with no skin on. Things like your current go-to. Finally, I mean, over already. What? Yeah. Wow, it's like I said, it's service scenario journey time. It's going to be Oakville next because I want to show you the timetable. It's been a long day for you. Yeah. 25 minutes too long. Was it 25 minutes? 25, well, nearly 26. Yeah, I take my time. So currently we're on 9 streams without a spad. Yay. GTG Live. Mastery. July masteries are done nearly. I am speed. Complete 5 scenarios or timetables after reaching 100 miles an hour. I don't think we've done that. Drive 250 miles, so we're nearly there. So we've got to make sure we hit over 100 miles an hour. Right. Don't think we'll be doing that on Oakville. Fell off the e-scooter, went down like a sack of shit. Hold on a bit. I'm just going to put dumbass. You dumbass. Chat says get well soon. Was it yours or a rented one? He's such a dumbass. Oh dear. Ah! Uh-oh. No. You may get a screen come up in a minute. My directory. This is the problem. Oh, nice. When I get on WhatsApp, other people see that I'm on. They start sending me messages, and then I'm just like, oh, for crying out loud. Yours today was showing Tracy how to not to fall off. You fucking dick. Right, okay, so we're going to do Oakville, and we're going to do it as a service to the trains. And then we're back to Route Lucky Dip. Where are we? LMNO, LMNO, LMAFAO. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Click that. Whoa! 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 Amtrak. These are only 15-minute services, but 8:44. Let's do that one. Dynamic weather. It doesn't really matter if we got that one or not. Fucking idiot! Can't believe he fell off his e-scooter. Unable doesn't. Hold on. Unstable doesn't even begin to describe the state of that route on the PS5. Crashes galore. Just jinxed it. Well done. I'm actually going to do a run on Cardiff. Awesome. Oh dear, that scared me. Out of one of the better looking Todd 3 routes. Operate southbound transporter intercity service from Toronto Union to New York Penn, starting at Oakville and drive as far as Aldershot. Look at this. So this is a reskin of the F40 from Boston Providence. The only thing you have to do, if I remember rightly, try not to fall when you go down the steps. The passengers do get on, which is really weird, but passengers are thick. If I remember rightly, because you can't do them from the train itself, from the front. Well, there might not be a way to do it, actually. No, I thought there's a way to turn the lights on the rear, but there isn't. Oh, maybe not. Blame Canada, blame Canada. So we are going to be a passenger service. You're actually going to do a run on Cardiff, one of the better looking top 3 routes, just like the American. Right. Give this a run. Hold on a minute. Where is? There you go. That's what I want. You get the tiny little crammed squashed cab of the dog box. Squish cab, yeah. Right, let's go. .13-mile-an-hour run to 13-mile run to Aldershot. Oh, the lights are on, look, at the back. Some planes in Microsoft Flight Sim are quicker to set up and get going than a lot of contemporary trains. Well, when the 70 comes, oh hold on, why are we braking? When the 70 comes in, there is the option to start it up from scratch, and it's not just the simple thing of pressing a button and it will start. It's doing the complete start-up procedure. That's what you love about the 153. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know which end of the cab you're going to get. Life is like a dog box. Hell yeah. Fantastic jump impression. I'll work on that with the 70. Oh god, yeah. If you have a look at the latest roadmap, they also have about a minute's clips worth of the Class 70 in there. It does look quite nice. Also, the 378 unit on the Mildmay Richmond extension will have CCTV monitors on when you stop. Now, personally, I wouldn't want them on, especially not on the PlayStation. you can see there's going to be quite a few people getting irate because their console will crash, because I think it will drag down the performance. I mean, Johan's turned around and said it will drag down the performance by about 5 to 10 frames a second. So if you're on 45 frames, you'll lose down. You'll be down to 30, 35 frames. No idea why we're tagged at 20. Thinking the same thing, gonna make the performance on this route even more dire. Well, he has been working on optimization for the route, so it's not just going to be the extension that's going to get it. The whole route will get it. The whole route will have. Hi, Adam. The whole route will get the optimization stuff done to it. But to be honest, I will have a look at it and see if it's alright. But whether I choose to do it or not, two different things. So yeah, we may not see anything down here, to be honest, when we go down here. Especially if we're looking up here. Dramatic emphasis on that. Good evening there, Mark. How are you? Welcome to the stream. So this mod is available from Train Sim community website on the Train Sim World timetable mod sort of page. But you do need Sand Patch Grade, Boston Providence, Peninsula Corridor. Yeah, it's the international runs. Medway on the console for me is alright. Got no problem with that. You're okay to join the stream as usual. Awesome. Yeah, I've had to move it to PC because I've had a problem with the PlayStation again, where I've had an error on when it's loading in my Train Sim World profile. You may not see anything, any trains at all, apart from the ones, the baby bullets, or via rail. Via rails are on here. There's 2 Amtrak services, and there's about 5 or 6. There's probably more than 6 via rails. Which I'll have a look at them. We'll have a look at them. But they're about 15-minute journey times. Because to be honest, I think they disappear. They come out around here, I think it is. I'm hoping when the service finishes at Aldershot, I'm hoping to come out and go and sit as a passenger. I mean officially. Oh. I don't know. Again, it's, you know, we never thought we were going to see Southwest Trains, or Southwestern Railway, sorry, in Train Sim World, but I want to call him I Design Trains, but it's not. It's Incredible Trains has it for the Richmond line with a 350, which I'd rather it didn't. Time to fire up the barbecue for supper. Sun has gone down over the roof and the garden is cooling down. Stay safe. Yeah, you too, mate. Have fun. Govia. This isn't Southern or Thameslink. Drove the HST on Oakville. Interesting. $22. Don't think so. Because this is what I was trying to explain to people on the forum. Just because Incredible Trains has the official license for Southwestern Railway from Southwestern Railway. Oh look. Doesn't mean that Rivet, because it's a Rivet route, can use it. And the same goes to Dovetail. If the license to use Southwestern Railway livery license and wording and branding is for Incredible Trains, Dovetail and any other third party cannot use it. It doesn't. Exactly. It doesn't mean EC the Pool will be in TSW anytime soon. No, exactly. Freight waiting to come out. Look. That is some of the Santa Fe stuff that's in there. But if you're on PC, there's an Isle of Wight enhancement mod which includes the Southwest. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. It doesn't make no difference, really, does it? But you know, Oakville Sun Division had Go Transit. Yeah, that's right. They still do. Proper manifest there, a little bit of everything, yes. With on console you can download BTP with Southwestern 484 job. Lucky I did pre-read. Haha, taking my chance to advertise. No, you can advertise, yeah, I don't mind that. But I'm not going to say 484 Creators Club creation. So, usually the manifest trains will come in and out. They'll go in and out here. We do get some that go straight up to Oakville, all through. Right. Let me do continue, return to free roam. Just got in before going. What side do we want to be on? But it don't make a difference. I don't know which way it goes. Are we going to see any TEA tanker wagons in tonight's stream? We may do, we may not. Do we have a buffet car here? How many bloody doors? Oh, hello. Right, can I have, oh, no one's here. Oh, well. Oh, I'll sit down in the restaurant car, you know. It's quite a nice reskin, really, isn't it? Go to New York Penn. Oh, we're going to be no, we're stopping there. Could be stopping there actually. So this is the first time I've actually played these. You're doing a service on Bradley's favourite route. Oh, I reckon it's going to be Medway. Hate amphitheatres, you think they're ugly, but they're quiet and it's comfy. Just finished playing Nutsack Pass. Awesome. Do you know what? I quite like them because of the sound that they make. It's a nice sound to them. Is he going to be braking anytime soon? Yeah. When in Spain, get roasted. Killing sounds nice, idling sounds nice, yes. Oh, so it'd be southeast and high speed. Where's this train? I would be surprised if we're going off that way, to be honest. There again, we probably be carrying on down. Oh, it's a fucking... Southeastern high speed is great, yes. There's a nice mod for it which gives you better lighting and real adverts if you're into that stuff. Yeah, I don't mind, but oh, he is going to be going out the long way then, because he's crossing over into the station. So hold on a minute. We get to see what's in the yard. Passenger view. Ugh! There we go. So he's on our stretch of track, isn't he? So he'll go in there. Do you want a yellow? No, we haven't. There's a nice... Oh. Yeah. Come on. Train's just about to disappear. Where's that one taking us? we going off to the left? No, we're going off to the right or carrying straight on? I don't realise how close this is to New Jersey. And it's Canada. Into the unknown, yes. No, it's not, but it's not far from it. If you know, I know what you're saying, yeah. New York is a fair distance away, but New Jersey is not far off from the Canadian border. I think it borders it, I think. Yeah, you don't realise how close it is to Canada, New York. Yeah, I know you obviously got to go. I think isn't it the Appalachian Mountains? That was a red light. New Jersey is on the coast. Yeah. I know what I mean, and it's not coming out right. That's a problem with me because I can't explain things right. It's a problem with many air disease, brain fog. Do we go out this way? No, we don't. The table service isn't very good here, really, to be honest. Got me looking at a map. So that one still hasn't made it in there, look, in the station. By the time we pass it, oh, there's a freight train going out, look. You have a model caboose that's both Via Rail logo and the Canadian National Railroad logo. Oh, cool. Freight train coming up here. It's got Cartix on it. OSD is Ontario, yeah, I think it is. Just type in Oakville on the map. Southern Ontario, yeah. So it's doing rather crappy speed limit. Close to the Cleveland, Ohio. So there's that freight train that's just going off to the left of the industrial section. That's where you need to window hang. Even Canada has a Grimsby, yeah. Closer to Erie, Pennsylvania than New Jersey. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's yeah, yeah. I know what I meant. Don't worry. Basically, he literally goes off the map that way. Okay, they got nothing else coming in anyway, so yeah. But that's that, and that is now really good to drive with those on them. You have family in Canada? Oh, awesome! But how grim is their Grimsby? Nice to know, yeah. Horseshoe Curve, that route would be nice with the new lighting system and suspension physics. Yeah, but you see, would people appreciate it? You know, you got them gagging that they want new US routes. You know, when you do a passenger route, you get the freight people that say, "Oh, why can't we have this? You don't do any freight, blah 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 blah." Or you get a freight route, you get the passenger people laughing, "Why don't you do a passenger route? We don't ever get any of them. Oh, we're so hard done by." And all that sort of shit, you know what I mean? And you roll off the passenger routes, you roll off the freight routes, and then you just get told, "Go away, fanboy," and it's just like, fuck it. And that's why sometimes I just can't be asked, because it's just like, you give them a freight route, they moan because it's not a passenger route. Give them a passenger route, they moan because it's not a freight route. Do you know what I mean? And it's just rinse and repeat. So yeah, basically these via rail services, or yeah, so that's, you only get 2 for that one. These you get 8 services. So 714, they're only 15-minute services, but they're 71 units. I think they're all in one direction, aren't they? Oh no, they're bi-directional. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then obviously with that one, you get 8 as well. So it's exactly the same, but it's just the 2 different loco sort of things. They've got their own coaches as well. Horseshoe Curve is good, yeah. And I knew of Horseshoe Curve. I'd love to see Tehachapi route, but I don't think we will at some point. Or what was the one that was in Microsoft Train Simulator? It was a BNSF route, or Burlington Northern route. and it had Whitefish was one of the stations or the yards names. I can't remember what it was, but yeah. So that's obviously that loco from Sandpatch Grade. So you need Sandpatch Grade. Peninsula Corridor, Sandpatch Grade for that as well. These are your new normal GP38 and what's GP38? Oh, that's it there. So your GP38 stuff. You got a few. Get off. You got a few services with them to do. So yeah, but yeah. There's about 150, 200 odd services. Just finish your Cardiff run without getting cramp. Not sure if Canada is as safe nowadays as it once was. I don't know. I think it's got to be safer than bloody Bournemouth. That's a shithole, that is. Right, shall we carry on? Tally ho. Right. Oh, I know we didn't get over 100 miles an hour, but no. Oh, we've done one or two. I think that one's complete. That's good then. Come out. There we go. Right. Safer than Slough as well. Yeah. Got to be safer than Swindon. We're going through the rough areas of the UK. Strood, where the fuck's Strood? Someone type stuff in the chat, please. You're finishing your save games now on Preston Carlisle with the 86. Ooh, nice. When loaded in AWS gave you a scare. Awesome. Anyone going to type stop in the chat? Poor Slowians can't catch a break. Ooh, stop. Ooh, Great Western Express Remastered. Nice. Ooh, what do we want to do on there? Ooh. Oh, I don't know, actually, because I don't think it'd be prudent to do timetables as a scenario on Great Western Express because it'd be shit, basically. So we're just going to do either a journey or a timetable. Lovely, lovely. Let's see what we got. We got a journey. Hopefully, the timetable has journey mode. I've not even looked at the Edinburgh Glasgow or the 5 Circle one yet. Voyager? How many services do you have on them? How many? 54 minutes, really? Dundee to Plymouth. Wow, it's a nice length for driving a Voyager. I like that. There's not many of them, but hey, that's good. Nice. Bet it's still shit. Don't work properly, those rail tools. Oh, I've got to come out, haven't I? Should we do 6 Alpha 82? Watley Quarry to Hayes and Harlington sidings. Let's do that one. Shed without a bog cart. Edinburgh to Glasgow and Fife are still shite. I'm kind of hoping tomorrow night's stream will be on the PC, PlayStation. So tomorrow night is a members only stream. We have members only streams on the 2nd and 3rd week of a month. Someone's just commented on a YouTube video that I did with Elite Dangerous from 3 or 4 years ago. He put down Absolute Nightmare. It's where I was pulled out of hyperspace by Thargoid ships. Interesting. It is. Have I got my lights on? I think this is using the old timetable. Oh God. This is definitely using the old timetable. Yeah. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, it is a bit quiet, isn't it? Just to show how bad it is. Yeah, it's the old timetable. Oh God. Definitely the old timetable. Not very. What's it going on about my battery level for? Oh, it's battery level for the headset. Oh, okay. I've never seen you do that before. What special instructions have we got? Wait for 1 minute, Maidenhead, West Drayton and Hayes Railhead. Usually you have about 4 or 5 trains pass us by now, which we haven't. Absolutely bloody awesome that they got these back properly. Twee. I probably will not be streaming Tuesday. I don't know because we're off recording another episode of the Railway Dogcast, and yeah, I've got to be up about 6 o'clock. Well, I think we're being picked up at 6 o'clock. So I think it's like a 5:30, 5:15 get up for me. So I don't think I'll be streaming the cargo line. Probably do it Wednesday. I know Wednesday I've got a UC meeting as well. I don't have Kaiserslautern on the PC. I'm hoping to get that Monday, but it's not 100% guaranteed. So I may not be streaming, possibly until Wednesday afternoon. I can't record PlayStation content until it's actually released. You know, pal, BCP will be live. Okay, that is brilliant. Monday, I've got a lot of work to do as well during the daytime. Well, if they get it to me, before 10 o'clock, then I can do a quick stream on the PC. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So we're running on a version of a weekend engineering timetable, let's say, put that on the Great Western Express. It's not very busy. We may see some containers, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's definitely the old what you call it, timetable. No freight either. You have to watch a game to England fumble a football match, yeah. You're on the fun part of Shap, where it goes up 175 for miles and miles and miles. Awesome, have fun with that. I'll probably catch the highlights if they win and not bother if they don't. Even better, you're in an 86, so God forbid how it would accelerate. They do. They'll accelerate well, don't worry about that. So hopefully with this job that I get paid, I'll be able to afford GTA 6. And Euro Truck Simulator and Wreckfest. No, not Wreckfest, because that ain't coming out this year. Oh, definitely. I am after getting Assassin's Creed Remastered, Black Flag. Oh, I don't know, Sam. I have a £50 voucher. So I'm going to see if I can get an Amazon voucher and get it off of Amazon. Depending on how much it is. But I think they say that you can't create a voucher from a voucher. I know Argos can't. No, what it was, I wanted a PlayStation Network voucher. And Argos were saying you can't buy a voucher with a voucher. And I'm like, oh, I just got so fucked off trying to explain it to them. I do this thing with an app called Nielsen. So what I do, I scan my receipts and I scan all my shopping, and doing all that and taking surveys and scanning my shopping and everything. It builds money, and I've got £50 in vouchers that I can get. I'm actually part way to £80 for vouchers, but I'd rather just do a £50 one. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, but apparently DWP, if they find out, because it's absolutely stupid, but you're getting money. It's not very often you get it. I mean, you know, I can't afford the fucking shop. Today it was 20. I had to literally scrape around for £23, £20 out my bank, out of my £150 overdraft, which is now £122 overdraft. So I can take out £20 next week, and that's it. And after that, I'm screwed. For next week's shopping, that is. So next Saturday, I can do my shopping for the, you know, the next week, the following week. But it's just £20. It's like, what can I get? That's how bad it is at the moment. So this is why I'm looking. You know, I want a permanent job. I don't want a fucking seasonal Christmas job. I want to be taken on, but it's not down to me at the end of the day. It just annoys the fuck out of me, to be honest. Yeah, it's a nice little app. Plus for Google, I also do scanning of receipts as well. Yeah. Getting a bit darker now. Just want to test something. I just need to see if this works. It won't stay on, but yeah. Can you see me in the stream? Have I been following the World Cup? Hi, Master 7. So there I am. I'm in the street, so you can see me now. So I just want to set that up to make sure that's live. I can do that. So it's a little bit delayed as well because basically I can. It's basically seen from the stream. Even now I'm looking at sort of thing. So I know. Oh, hello. So yeah, I know that kind of works now. So yeah, but that's pretty cool. I'm glad that works. So for the not for the 1000th stream. Not for the 1000 stream, but for the 1001 stream, I will be having the camera on. So, but yeah, I know I can. I'm not picking my nose. I know I can have the camera on, but I just hopefully it doesn't put a lot more pressure onto the on the resources of the PC. So yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. So I'm glad that's working. Don't worry, I'm not going to turn into a map with cameras and oh hello and control schemes all over the place. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm glad that's there. So I can leave that on if I want, but then the camera stays on. So I'd rather not. So I know I can do it, so that's pretty cool. So that's brilliant. So let me just. I should be able to close that somewhere. There we go. I'm gone. And it automatically turns the camera off, which is pretty cool. Twat. Why is there a video of Matt P in the corner? And he's gone, just like that. So it means, I'm slowly getting to grips and learning how to use OBS. And a lot of it is via trial and error, so yeah. Now it's like watching knockoff Tintin. Oh, come on! So the HSTs do have the formations on them. Now we need a Wendy cam. Yeah, I ain't even doing that. So don't need that on. Ooh, excuse me. That may get the streams age restricted and demonetized. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try and stay on the good YouTube's good books. Crap, I can't remember what side I put my injection in last week. That's the other sides. Yeah. Oh guys, there is a video up that I released today as well, which is the she's prominent on those platforms. You're off to watch the football. Right, thanks for popping in, Dave. Appreciate it. Cheers. Don't kick off till 10 o'clock. Is that Bendy Wendy?
Platform 3 for the 0907 Great Western Railway service to Reading.
It's weird that although it's the old timetable, it has platform announcements. I hate it when it goes blank. What's going on?
This is a safety announcement. Due to today's wet weather, please take extra care whilst on the station.
Yeah,
Surfaces may be slippery.
when wet. Do we have another chance of having a freight down here? Freights are rare as chicken shit. Do you think the 70 will sub into any of the cargo line volumes? Probably not. Obviously, there's nothing stopping you from doing the doing your own consist and putting them in on free roam and that. But yeah, I just like wouldn't hold your breath. Ugh. For 2 miles. You got anything following us? Ugh! Wrong one. Ah! It's that side. My touchpad on the PS4. Fuck's sake. The touchpad on the PS4 controller that I got connected to the PC. Yeah, there is. Is that a freight train? Oh, it's an intermodal. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the touchpad, it's a two-sided touchpad. One side does like the pause button, and then the other side does the map. Instead, if you do this on the on the PlayStation, do the touchpad on the PlayStation on the controller, it just does the map, just brings the map up. Of course, if England go out the World Cup, they're going to be kicking off something chronic all over the country, all the islands and everything, as they always do. Saturday night, beering it all up. So the line should be free for the freight to pass. Rail singing still works. I've got no idea what that 66 is. Rail singing in the rain, oh yeah. Next weekend is train, track and trolley at Swindon's. Crypto may go if it don't have something else to do. Oh, awesome. Good lord, tired. Mind you, I didn't wake up till about 8:05 this morning. A bit weird because I didn't get to sleep till about 1:30, 1:45. Your frame rate is about 25 at Carlisle, and somehow no blurry textures. Yay! That's awesome. Hey, survived it. We're up to 7,297. Awesome. Main menu. Right, let me just do the what route are we doing next? We may be able to do 4 or 5. It's 9:45, so yeah, it'd be interesting. Right, what have we got? Some type stop in the chat, please. I need to get a drink as well. Well, there was some blurriness on the Mark IIs, but they go away, yeah. 20 frames per second on external camera. Lol. Yeah, because you got a lot more stuff to look at. Okay, what we got? Oh, we got the Riviera Line. Nice. Where's GWR photography when you need him? And I don't know where my bag is. There it is. And what are we going to be doing with that? Service scenario or journey? Let's have a look. Service scenario or journey? Right, let's go for it. What have we got? We have a timetable service. Right. Do you know what? Do you know what? I fancy, well, fancy that, if we can. Let's do that one. St Philip's Marsh Depot to Lara. It's an ECS. We're not putting dynamic weather on. Who's complaining about sunburn? Right, let me go and have a P&B, and I need to get a drink as well, and I'll be back. Ugh, what did that do? Did it go on that one? Oh dear. GW. Good. Right. 2 seconds. Just trying to find where I put the bloody headset. Dumbass. Have a quick look out on the balcony. Oh, it's still quite warm out there. It's about, what, about 26 out here? Bloody hell. The moon's rising in the distance as well. So it's rising in the south tonight. So I think it's not far off from being, I don't know if it's a full moon. It's quite bright because you can see it coming up from behind the trees. So, yeah. I like this dusk when it's still quite light, but it's getting dark, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I quite like this time of night. Very nice. Apparently my weekly budget has exceeded. That's a bit weird because I've not set a weekly budget. How can you weekly budget your bloody electricity? You can't. Dumbasses. Absolute dumbasses. Oh, right. So we're on a HST ACS from Exeter down to Plymouth. Don't she look lovely? I take it. Oh, we're only 4 coaches, aren't we? Oh, okay. What's that? Oh, 4 coach HST set there. But we've got traffic up here, so I'm being nosy. Oh, it's got to be a 159. Oh, 158. Oh, hello. 37's on the test train. Nice. Right, should we crack on? Ouch, just grated myself. Right, let's do it. Why am I not surprised? Right, I think we can go. Crack on, 80. We may be able to do the 100-mile mark speed. Going to the max though. Take it to the limit. All the pubs and clubs are going to be full with people shouting their heads off. Is it loud enough for you? The sound. Don't forget, hit the like button as well, guys. Really helps push the push it up for the analytics. I reckon the final is going to be France and Argentina. Do we get to see the GBR 802? This is the Great British Railways 802 train to Taunton. Forgot about that. How the hell did we get 50 odd new messages in platform Google? Actually conversing in it for once. Yeah, I did see that, yeah. Makes a change, doesn't it? That's good, that's what it's there for. Did not know it had an image generator. Yeah, it does. And it's annoying. Please don't say I'm going to be stuck behind some fucking service. So by the time we get to Dawlish, don't do it. Hopefully the next station should be Tinworth, doesn't have a red light. Sorry for the silence, Bradley. I thought I was messing around with music. That music speaking like the old Squire or something. Yeah, it does. It's the AI. I don't like it, to be honest. It's horrible. We've got to be chasing something. Of course we are. 2F13. Hopefully this thing pisses off at Newton Abbot. Voyager! B6 likes Tesco's. Interesting. Abbott. Oh, hello. That signal could just actually... Yeah, that's the one out just outside Newton Abbott. You don't have the authority, Jackie Weaver. You spotted! Oh dear me. Oops a daisy. Either going too fast or not paying attention. Or both. What route train? Going a bit too fast. Signals come up quicker than you realise. Yeah. Ideally, you need to be in the lower half of the teen miles an hour, so like 15, 12, or 13 miles an hour, approaching a red. Fellow HST jockey. Hi Mark. Just Hentis will do. Once a stream. Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, most of the time to chat on these live streams, you have to subscribe. It's just to stop the bots. There we go. It's to stop the bots from getting in and posting their crap. The bots can't subscribe, so that's why I ask people to subscribe if they want to chat. Let's crack on all the way to Plymouth now. How far are we away? 27 miles. Yeah, 27 miles, probably about 32. What's the station? That station was Newton Abbot. Yes, the only thing about the route from Newton Abbot down to Plymouth, it gets a bit boring, really, to be honest. It's like that in real life. It's just I just don't like it down that neck of the woods, to be honest. Why are we just like... Oh, Tony, take your brakes off, that's why. There we go. We got some speed up. Well, if I get myself a £50 voucher, I can get Black Flag resynced for $49.99 off Amazon. So if I get an Amazon voucher, then I can do it that way. They got it for sale as the down underneath me, but unfortunately, I can't get an as the voucher. This is Assassin's Creed resynced. Oh dear me. If you guys have Netflix, I think it's Netflix, go and check out Akira on Netflix. Absolutely brilliant film. Good morning there, Train Simulator driver. And I turn up to me yawning again. Yeah, I know, mate. It's becoming a bit of a dirty habit of mine, yawning. Well, I fell asleep on the. Well, I went to sleep on the sofa last night and had the balcony door left wide open because it's just so tired, so warm, and yeah. It was really just waking up, balcony door open, cool air, and yeah, it was pretty cool. But I was actually awake up at 9 minutes past 8 this morning, and not like stupid o'clock, like 5:30 or 6 o'clock. What you said on Discord last night, Paul, is also the same for, you know, for the PC. It's also the same for the PlayStation. I checked this afternoon. I know. I'm gonna have a look at it properly tomorrow, and then I'll probably message Adam. But I've got nothing on the PC because I don't even have the root. That's coming Monday, apparently. Daniel, don't forget to put your beans on, mate, and your burgers. You get the details from Adam for what should be there. I'll send it over. Yeah, that's brilliant. Perfect. Cheers. The reason why I'm on the PC tonight is the PlayStation come up with an error loading the my profile save game for TSW, and yeah, that if that carries on, it means I'm going to lose my profile again. You had fish and chips earlier, bloody hell. Do you know what I had tonight? And it's probably the first time in a good number of years I cooked some sausages and I put them in sandwiches with tomato ketchup. Oh. Absolutely lush. I would call it Tintin disease. Well, the thing is though, this is the problem. I got this last year when TSW 6 came out. This is why I'm currently level 160 something on the PlayStation instead of level 2000. Because TSW 6 fucked up the PlayStation save. So when it comes up again, I'm gonna have to get a shot of it and send it into Dovetail. "21 miles to go." Bloody hell. You mean to tell me we've only done 3 miles? Oh look, Davey's running. Yeah, is that 2,500 now? You're at 500. Nice. You had the same happen to me in TSW4 on Steam. It was probably your fault for using an ancient hard drive. It was only level 72 or something that didn't lose that much. Still got your mastery, so that's something. Yeah, that's what I've got. Got out of bed, went to the other end of the house to turn the heating on. Neighbour walking her dog gets an eyeful as we both pass the TV room. Oh dear. Yep, probably would have been an eyeful or two. Not that I know. That's fucking funny, that is. Oh my god. What temperature is it out there then? currently 25 here at the moment. 4 degrees centigrade. Gulf of Norway. Uh-oh. Now we're out of it. We're in the shit. Don't tell me it was that Hergerland. Oh no, anyway. What happened? You're surprised Wench isn't watching the Norway game, or if she is, she's being very quiet. She's probably plotting your downfall, mate. Nine-car variant. Time to get your meme ready. Uh-oh. I mean, you know damn well that we're going to play against bloody Argentina and lose. If they ever get through, if they get through tonight, they'll play Argentina and they'll lose. Don't Spotify, go away. Taking it to the max. Oh, we 5Z90, 5C98. Sounds like this may be the last run. It probably will do, to be honest. I'm quite tired. I mean, I'm happy with 4 runs. Whereabouts are we? Yeah, we've still got a fair old run to go. be right back. Alright. That's a drink. Oh, hello, Grogu. Fancy seeing you in. Grogu's just walking in the room with nothing but a G-string on. I know it's hot. Yeah, but you can't walk in here with just a G-string on. It's just not good, mate. Bloody thing. Right, go and get your coat on. You can't walk around here with a G-string, mate. Go on, off you go. It's not funny. Bloody thing. Mando didn't have this problem with her. Yeah, Grogu. No, you can't walk around here with... Sorry, you can't strut around here in your G-string. Don't get something on. No, off, go on. No, don't try force choking me, it don't work. Don't ask why, just go and do it. Go on. Bloody thing. It's not Wendy, Grogu's walking around in a G-string. Ever since... No! You get your own drink. Ever since he's been in the bloody movie, he's become a bit of a diva, wanting to get... telling me to go and get stuff for him. Cheeky sod. He's seeing his arse out on the balcony soon, with a peregrine falcon. Oh look, another Voyager. You don't like Voyagers. Yeah, well, he'd probably walk back in and all he'll say in his G-string or something like that. No, you can't walk around here in your G-string. Oh dear. Still a boring long way. Tavistock Junction. Is there a station at Tavistock? No. Hi Puppets, how you doing? Is it Puppets? So my eyesight's crap this time of night. Pupples. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we're running an ECS from Exeter to Lara Depot. No, not Lara Depot. No, we're going to Plymouth and then it's going to Lara in the next bit, but we're not doing the next bit. So basically, started here at Exeter. We are there. We're going there at Plymouth, and then in the next version, next episode, next service, I think it runs to here somewhere. But we're only taking it to Lara, and that's where we are at the moment. Oh, well, we get to see the 802, the GBR livery. Yeah, Bellingham's just scored. Oh, we're travelling a bit fast. Slow down a bit. .66. Service that never runs. Isn't that the Hard Rock Cafe Stadium where the Miami Dolphins play, where they also have the Formula 1 race? All to play for then. I've been bitten on my bloody wrist, haven't I? And it itches like fuck. I've got some stuff to put on it. I'll do that when I've finished here. Got a second goal, but it was offside. Always the way. It's always the way. Don't talk to me about the offside rule because I've got no clue. It goes in one ear and out the other. Offside. I don't care. I'll put the ball in the net, mate. But it was offside. Don't care. Needless to say, if England lose, there'll be a few. We've got roadworks outside our place. There'll be a few signs and cones knocked all over the place with all the people getting home. Now, if you're wondering what the hell that was some guy on a rather beefy sounding crotch rocket. They come up here doing about nearly up to, from the traffic lights just down the road. They come up here doing reaching about 70 or 80 miles an hour, and then they go down to a bit of heavy braking to slow down to either go off up to the flyover or round to the Hulls Bay Relief Road. And sometimes if the traffic lights are red, they'll sit at the traffic light and they'll just spam their throttle. And that can be at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's most fucking annoying because it pisses off the seagulls and they all get startled and start shouting all over the place. And then you're awake. Bet Wendy wouldn't mind a ride on one of those. Probably not. Tiny warrior syndrome, tiny wiener syndrome. Yes. Oh, trust me, mate. I've been on one of those bikes where this is an FZR 600, 2 up with my mate, and it was when I was a wee bit thinner than I am now. We came off the dual carriageway, and we were at 80 miles an hour. We actually hit the junction with the roundabout at 60. We made it around the roundabout just. Yeah, that was really a brown pants moment. After that, he with his bike, he wrote it off. He hit a manhole cover, slid off that, and yeah, the bike was smashed to bits. The weird thing is though, he screwed his knee up. So yeah, but he actually came round, and I said I didn't know about it, and he said to me, he goes, "Souvenir for you." I went, "Oh shit, what have you done?" He goes, "Oh, I hit a manhole cover." And he said he came off, the bike just shattered to bits. He said it's a write-off. I went, "Oh no!" I said, "What are you gonna do? Get another bike?" He goes, "Nah, fuck it." He goes, "I faced death in the eyes now twice." He said, "No." He said, "I'll just get in a car." And he goes and buys a Renault 5 fucking turbo instead. Oh man, that was so funny. Which was an awesome bloody car. Just outside Plymouth. But yeah, he gave me a bit of the fairing with FZR written on it. Lovely bike, but yeah, ruined. Down by the water again. Don't get me wrong, I do quite like motorbikes, and the plan was that I was going to try and get one, the TZR 125, but yeah, it unfortunately it didn't happen, didn't materialise, but you know, it is what it is. There's the old depot at Lara. Death Bye bike. I've given up your temporary Australian card. At 125, they came small. It's like a roller skate, not a motorbike. Oh mate, it was awesome. It was awesome back in the day. Then he got a TZR 250, then a TDR 250, then he got the SZR 600. Oh my god, that was fucking awesome, that bike. Not only did Yamaha make great keyboards, they also made great bikes as well. The TDM 250, you had a TZR 125, then he got the TZR 250, then he got a TDM 250. TDM is basically an off-road kind of like bike, like for Paris to Dakar sort of stuff. It was really, really nice, but yeah, it was a bit fast for my liking. Yeah, the SLR was like, wow. Down to Viago 1100, oh wow. Yeah, that would have been a bit meaty. Anyway, I can't even do bikes now anyway. A Yamaha. Bradley's here all night, folks. We're now approaching Plymouth. No AWS. Where's Nick? We're in his hometown. For wityh. Might be in the next 2 minutes. Look at that. I'll tell you what. The hell are you doing in my seat? Get out! Yeah, I bet you if England win, it will be against. We'll face off against Argentina in the semi-final, and we'll lose that, and then it will be no longer coming home. Well, the team will be coming home, yes. After hitting the wonder wall. I beg your pardon. I got to clean my phone screen. Because my fingerprint detection doesn't work, which is annoying. So I'm there pushing my thumb on, and it just there's probably muck on the screen somewhere. I don't think I've done an ECS run into the depot at Lara. Bradley's going off on one. And after all, you're my wonder. Whoa. Oh crap! Oh well, there you go. And unfortunately, that is the end. And it runs. Oh, reset the clock. Why can I smell burning? Hold on, bear with me. Well, we spent. That's what's. Well, that's me not concentrating. I can definitely smell burning. That's the fucking idiots in the flat up 2 floors up and 1 across. "0 days since last SPAD." Yeah, reset the clock. This was the 9th stream without a SPAD. So, but no worries. It's all, it's all rock and roll. So, told you I jinxed it, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. So we start again tomorrow. Members only stream. Thank you all for popping in. It's really, really appreciated. Yeah, members only stream. It should be about 19:30. We should, in theory, be on the PlayStation. I've got no clue what's going to be going on tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday at the moment, regarding streams and everything. I definitely won't be doing a stream on Tuesday because I'm not going to be here. Depending what time we get back in the evening, I may stream. It just really depends because, yeah. So we don't know. But yeah, guys, anyway, thank you all very much. Really, really appreciate it. I will be on Discord anyway for a bit, but I will see you tomorrow if you're not about anywhere else. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much, and take it easy. So have a good rest of the evening, and